What is up? It is Corey with Clear Property Management. We are at 6137 Remington Drive in Bryant, Arkansas. One of our investors is actually purchasing this today. So we are doing our final walkthrough right before he actually signs off on it. He's actually a remote signee right there. But anyway, so we are doing our final walkthrough. One thing I will say, sorry, I got my little flashlight that you're probably seeing. One thing, guys, if you are selling a house, do not turn off the utilities prior to your following day. Because the way that this goes is I show up, you do your final walkthrough if you were a buyer right there, and then you walk the property to make sure, hey, everything's fine, everything's functioning, blah, 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 or whatever. And then you go to the title office and then you sign the papers right there. All of these utilities have been shut off, so there are no utilities at this point right now. Today is still the seller's day that the utilities are supposed to be on. Anyways, it just really grinds my gears whenever people do not do that. These agents need to be training their sellers to say, hey, keep the utilities on in your vacant house for one more day. I promise you, it's gonna be okay. You're about to get a big check anyways. Like, it's gonna be fine. Anyways, I'm off my gears right here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around. This is a beautiful house right here. I love the hardwood. It's very nice. Obviously, when lights are on right there, it will be even prettier. The dining room area is obviously right here. Kitchen. Got granite all in here. Everything looks to be good. I don't know if there's gas here or not. Can't remember. This is a 3-bedroom house. Carpet's all in good shape. Obviously, I wish the lights were on. Good sized closets, everything else like that. There was whenever we got this inspected, the buyer actually got this inspected right there. There was actually in really good shape. There's a couple little minor things. It actually wasn't too much, to be honest with you. One of the things right here was actually this tub, just kind of sealing this up. It was really loose, but obviously they did that, so everything's fine right there. Coming in here, this is bedroom, I guess, number 3, since we haven't gone to the primary bedroom yet. That's all good right there. Good sized closets in every single room. And then coming over here to this other side. Oh, here, we can go outside first. So outside's really nice. You kind of got like a little, I guess I wouldn't call it a pergola right there, but a little covered area right there. And you got a little shop out there. I believe that there's electric on that shop, which is really nice. Yard is not too big or anything. Obviously from a renter standpoint, you don't really care, but it's got a nice roof on there that will hopefully last many, many years. Kind of coming in here. I love just how it's kind of really open right there, and that window is just fantastic. Laundry room is in here. Obviously no washer and dryer are present, so whenever we rent this out, we'll have to get that placed. Should be good in here, a little stand area, and the garage in here as well. Good old fun garage, and the water heater is in here. Actually, let me see if this thing's got gas or not. Yes, it does. There you go. So, all right, so there you go. So that's it. It's in really good shape. Like I said, just a couple little minor things. A little closet. This is the primary bedroom right here. So very good size right here. It's in good shape. Shower's really nice. Another one of the things that was kind of whatever is this door just didn't swing extremely good, but obviously whoever came in and did that did a really good job. And the last thing was that sink right there. It leaked whenever the water was turned on. Obviously, we can't test that because there is no water. Yes, thank you, Mr. Seller. You're awesome, man. Anyways, but I'm sure that's fine, and even if it's not, our handyman can knock that out for nothing. And a pretty good size closet in here in the primary bedroom right there. But obviously carpet in all bedrooms, got tile and that beautiful hardwood in the other areas. Yeah, it looks like it's got a little nest right there for the HVAC. So everything should be good. In a good looking area. Homes tend to be pretty well kept up right around here. Just kind of going outside. It's always good once you see your neighbors that they care about their yards too as well. And we're kind of in that Bryant and Alexander type area right there where it depends on what side of the road you're on, if you're in Bryant or Alexander. But anyways, like I said, kind of veered off with the whole seller thing right there, but yeah, I'm not gonna get in a bad mood. It's Friday Eve right there. Let's have a good day. But if you're looking for a rental here in Bryant, Arkansas, we have got one, obviously. I think I've not gotten the exact numbers. Well, I believe that I have gotten the exact numbers actually from the owner, but I just want to double check with him before we market that out. Obviously now with power being off, we were scheduled to have pictures tomorrow, but obviously that's going to get pushed back out to next week now, which sucks, but it is what it is. But as soon as we get power on, we'll get pictures on after that, and we will have this thing marketed and ready to go in less than a week. So if you need something, need a rental, Bryant, Arkansas, let us know. Thanks.